Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of fit, and he's had a hit! Well, the counter could be on here. That could spell trouble. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would say Jan Vertonghen. Whether it be at centre-back, full-back or wing-back, he's comfortable on the ball and likes this...
Kubo! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
De Paul. And it's got a decent chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, good read. Guerrero trying to keep this in. Played back in. And that's been intercepted. Aim forwards.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's just beyond his reach.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, can he get onto this? De Paul. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that interception was... Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong, and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
He's in plenty of space here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for options for movement. De Paul. And it's Guerrero. Kubo. Victoria finding their passes. Pau Torres, pinged towards the front line. Kubo. Diaby, and that's been intercepted. Guerrero. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Valencia. And it's Guerrero. Well, they've got it again. De Paul! They want to be quick to recover this. He's in! He's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can clear their lines. And now a sudden chance to counter.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Aims beyond the defence. Kubo. Well seen, saw that coming. Cambiasso. Cross goes in there. To Vertonghen. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. The pass has gone astray. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Kubo. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Florenzi is behind this one. Talisca! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Guerrero. Backward it goes. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Flamengo draw first blood here.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks.
Højlund! Oh, that is up. It's bounced out. They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Flamengo get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Vitoria, we're desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
There's the start of the second half. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Rashford. It's Rashford! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Valencia proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, that's a key interception. Diaby was steaming forward. Defending was strong and firm.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Chance here to counter. Kubo.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Can he finish? And it's in! The second half sparks straight into life.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This is threat. Alexandro concedes a free kick for that. And it's Matic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he can clear it away. Cambiasso. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Rashford.
Vitoria are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
28.997 espectadores.
And here's Valencia. Now it's the great chance! De Paul. Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's looking for the runner here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And they're back on the ball again. Matic. And they're on him in a flash. Looking tidy in possession here. And it's played forward. The Tongan promptly onto that, and that is that. So what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. Diaby. And it's Guerrero. And here's Valencia. De Paul. Can he put it away? Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Flamengo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He's a sharp little ball here. Mane! And he hits the net! Back to within one! Interesting!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vitória get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's shifting through the gears here. It's been intercepted. Rashford. Oh, shooting chance! Vitória are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Vitória have a simple task to find something to stay.
And the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
They've played it short. Now it's Matic. Flamengo can counter promptly here. It's a pretty loose pass. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he get it through?
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Matic does well to get it back. Talisca. And that's a good ball. And Mane! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Now it's Rashford. Nice interception, well timed. Played towards the front line. That is good alertness. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Vitoria really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement. Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
De La Cruz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Flamengo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Kubo.
Can he spark a counter here? Talisca. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third. And the stats back that up. He's so...
Really well taken goal. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. De Paul. And it's Valencia. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pass is coming off in quick. Decent hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Now that looks a decent ball. De Paul. Guerrero. Looking tidy in possession. Højlund! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Neither side yet able to find the net. And he's intervened well there. And it's Rashford. And here's the chance to counter. Can he latch on to this? Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
De La Cruz.
Oh, good read. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. De Paul. This is promising. Barrios. Rashford.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Forward it goes. Florenzi. He's looking to set free a runner. Matic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, there's plenty of... And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Defending of the desperate variety.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well seen, saw that coming. Florenzi, aim forwards, and it's Rashford. Oh, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! Victoria! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Out for a throw. And that's put paid to a promising move. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Victoria leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
So much time and space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Mane is onto it in a flash. Talisca. The referee's awarded a free kick. Florenzi is charging up on the overlap. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Victoria happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Victoria carrying a one-goal lead. That is a great ball. And that interception was most necessary.
Højlund really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's been intercepted. He can run onto that. Valencia. He's gone forward. Talisca might just make this. Talisca aims beyond the defence. Rashford. No, it's not getting there. De la Cruz. Flamengo are looking to break at pace. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming. Alex Sandro. De Paul. And it's Guerrero. Rocks it forward. And that's another good win of the ball. That's a sweet ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Pinged towards the front line. Well, that is one way to stop him. No, that was never going to make it. Valencia. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Rashford. Alex Sandro. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And that interception was most necessary. Forwards and with intent. Matic. Oh, good read. That has been slung wide. De Paul looking for the runner. Now, can he find a fit? There's the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that should get the job done. He's gone for goal!
Oh, the ball's
In for the pieces! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to get it away. Deep cross. Terrific header! Loose ball. He can pounce on that! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Flamengo really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Talisca.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Substituição em campo. Camisa 14. Camisa 42. Deixando o campo para a entrada
It's Mkhitaryan.
Camisa 22.
Good read, needed to be.
Substituição em andamento.
So, what can they make of this? Played out to the left flank. Well seen, saw that coming. That'll be a throw. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. En-Nesyri. Flamengo finding their pass. In with a header! So close to drawing level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Mount. That's headed upfield. I think we're just about done here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
The Tongan kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. De Arrascaeta!
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Mane pinches it off him. Now it's En-Nesyri. Elmas. And that is expertly dealt with. And that is that. Vitória have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Talisca voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Guerrero. Oh, good read. Alexandro promptly onto that, and that is that. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third, and the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, he just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
Okay, interesting. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well-timed, excellent interception. Højlund. And he's surging through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Quarter of an hour played. Vitória are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, that's a key interception. Kubo. Vitória do have a chance to counter here. Played long and they could be in here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's played forward. Guerrero. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Mane. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. De Paul, and it's Valencia. Opts for safety. Here's Barrios. And that's been intercepted. Kubo. Lobbed in behind. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen, saw that coming, and he was quick to react. Guerrero, De La Cruz, Flamengo finding their passes, works it forward, Diogo Dalot calmly anticipates, shifted upfield. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vitória have it back and they can go again. Højlund. And he cuts out the supply. Looking for the runner. And that interception was most necessary. Lukaku. Diogo Dalot did well to stay calm there. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards to get them off and running. Brilliant save from Tony.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Look at the space here. Played towards the front line. Well seen, saw that coming. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a quick one.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Kubo. De Paul. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And they're back on the ball again. Passing is crisp and sharp. De La Cruz. And it's Guerrero. Højlund. Guerrero fiddles it through. Chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I would say, Peter, that the scoreline isn't entirely reflective of that first half. There's been a decent ebb and flow. The penalty obviously jumps out as the moment, but there's plenty of time left to see things change.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And it's Lukaku. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Florenzi, sweat, there's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line.
Loose pass, and they could be in. He's got away, he's one-on-one. Can he finish? There it is!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Flamengo break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. De La Cruz. Now it's Valencia. And that's been intercepted. Vitoria still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And here's Florenzi. Florenzi has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Substituição.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Expertly cut that out. Really nicely done.
Público presente na partida
That's what
de
has to be
hoje.
done now, no question about it.
There is. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There's a quick free kick. Talisca. Donnarumma can claim that. Tongan spots it and intercepts. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Guerrero. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's lost his man here. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Well, that defending is... And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. No second thought, a straight red card. Flamengo are down to 10 men. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 17, camisa 19.
He's hit it long, but astray.
Camisa 7, camisa 9, camisa 10. Substituição em andamento.
That's going in strongly.
De la Cruz. Oh, no joy this time. Could move up a gear here. Oh, super find. It's one! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that is... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Not the most accurate pass. Florenzi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's gone for goal! They just took too long getting forward.
Højlund cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Taken back almost at once. And it's Rashford. Now it's Deulofeu. It's Deulofeu! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The Paul deals with that comfortably. Guerrero. Florenzi cuts out the pass. Rashford. That has been cut short. Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. Plays it from a quarterback position.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Time added on, 4 minutes. And he's away. Over to the left. Only partially clear. Flamengo get it back again. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Teremos agora 30 minutos de prorrogação.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Vitória displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. That's been cut out, well played.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vitória can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
De Paul, can he spark a counter here? De Paul. De Paul really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Great defending, strong and determined. Rashford. Done delicately. And no, that was never going to make it. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's well spotted. Deulofeu. And Cambiasso. Well read, nice interception. Barrios. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Paul. Guerrero. Lo Celso. Rashford. Lukaku. Lukaku! And no, he couldn't find them. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substituição em campo. Camisa 31.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Camisa 5.
They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end?
Camisa 4. Camisa 23.
Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than...
Decent hit! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Goalkeeper's ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
De Arrascaeta. Oh, good read.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
En-Nesyri! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
En-Nesyri has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
En-Nesyri. Oh, delicate chip through. That looks a good ball through. En-Nesyri, and the shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple.
And the referee brings it to a close. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, easy pickings there. Under. Looking for the run. Floschek.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I really like the look of this guy, Peter, Yannick Ferreira Carrasco. For me, he's the complete wide attacker, supremely talented with his feet, a very credible goal threat, and he has terrific drive going forward, as well as a great delivery into the box.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And he was quick to react. Can he get it through? Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. St. Justa. And that's been intercepted. And that's gone loose. Over to the left. Cabella chasing after it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mukiele gets it clear. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision.
Now the finish! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
St. Justa, well seen, saw that coming. Cabella. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a pretty loose pass. St. Justa. And that interception was most necessary. Now, what about a counter-attack? Spread neatly. Kukçu. That has not gone well. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. And now the breakaway. Out to the left it goes.
This is the time you need that pace.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Thauvin. He's in plenty of space here. Almiron. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, good read. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Out to the right. He's got away. That's very neat. And he welcomes it in. And that has left him in a heap. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Thauvin. Gets his pass away. Closing in on goal. Carrasco showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now that looks a decent ball. St-Juste. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's the chance to counter. Interesting ball. Good play through for the wide man. Caught offside that time. Van Dijk is looking to set free a runner. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played out towards the right wing. He's found some space. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the first half is done. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
A continuación, disfrutaremos de la actuación de nuestro grupo oficial de animación.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
So, what can they make of this? Zirkzee gets a good foot in there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's in! Goalkeeper's ball.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Under. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Mukiele.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's onside! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Under.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He can run onto that. Now it's Almiron.
Asciende a 96.026
Aims beyond the defence.
espectadores.
They get a throw in. Juranovic. Juranovic. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Totoma! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control. Carrasco delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination,
Has a look and has a go.
if they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Has a go! And it's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10. El dorsal 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Serán sustituidos
So is
por
this the start of a
el dorsal
comeback?
17, el dorsal 21.
Oh, he's found support out
el
wide.
dorsal 19. Cambio de jugadores.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Looks for the finish! Decent hit and on target. Could move up a gear here. Nicely weighted ball. So Justa makes the interception. Played out to the left flank. And that's been intercepted. That's a little off target. Klošek. Zirkzee. Almiron. Spread out to the left. Smith Rowe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway
Oh,
time.
he's through the middle. Almiron unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Forwards and with intent. And he cuts out the supply. Piontek. Oh no, that was never going to make it. It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's aimed into... He gets big! Really well-taken goal. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 2.
So, time
El
for
dorsal
changes
3.
on both sides,
Serán
actually.
sustituidos por el
We have got
dorsal 15.
ourselves a game here.
El dorsal 14. Se va a realizar un cambio de
Piontek.
jugadores.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
he's been shifted off it. Juranovic. And they can counter here. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous.
3 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Almiron. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Can he spark a counter here? Almiron. Look, there's the hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that is that. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Circulen con precaución.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. It's Son Heung-min! Lee Kang-in! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
En-Nesyri, and they're back on the ball again. What a throw in. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players around at this level, and he uses it to great effect. His willingness to run at and beyond defences just adds to that raw pace, and it'll mean he'll always be a threat here.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Thuram. En-Nesyri. He can run onto that. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That pass isn't the best. En-Nesyri. Oh, and he's through the middle. Berger.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. A lot of space ahead of him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
En-Nesyri. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's gone back to the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Victoria, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Kostic. Now it's Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mendy, forwards and with intent. Schlotterbeck fiddles it through, hits one! And that is wildly off target.
Gremio were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's Son Heung-min. Picked out brilliant. En-Nesyri! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Looking for options for movement. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lee Kang-in. It's Thuram. And no, that was never going to make it. And now the breakaway. Can he get it through? Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And the counter is on. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Talisca.
Gremio have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, good read. Kostic. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's shifting through the gears here. Lee Kang-in.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played with finesse. Mendy.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
And that's been intercepted. Berger. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Played in by Son Heung-min.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Kostic was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And they can counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Son Heung-min! Kondogbia gets good distance on it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Talisca. Berger. Over to the left. And here's the chance to counter. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. En-Nesyri. Kubo. Vitoria do have a chance to counter here. Berger. He's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Thuram. Thuram looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 72.306
Lee Kang-in. This might spell En-Nesyri! And that's caused a worry or two. Gremio with the corner, there first. Thuram! Schlotterbeck. Oh, it's En-Nesyri.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Merino. Well seen, saw that coming. Nice sequence of passes this. En-Nesyri! It's a goal! So what's your view on that goal then?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Substituição no time do Grêmio. Camisa 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Grêmio draw first blood here.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Nicely weighted ball.
Thuram really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Oh, that's a key interception. Thuram!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Merino. And it's Ruben Neves. Jeffrey Kondogbia. He's ended up in no man's land. Now it's Morata. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Works it forward. Victoria are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Berger. Kondogbia. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Chance! Morata.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's found the way through. Very nicely done. And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Diaby is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Zinchenko! And that interception was most necessary.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Modric. Talisca gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, I can see him.
He's got the shot away! They want to be quick to recover this. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, it's played into the area.
This is the time you need that pace.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Some good work on the right flank here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played towards the other side. Zinchenko! Zinchenko crosses. He's looking wide. Mane. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cambiasso. Vittoria still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Kubo. This is promising. Zinchenko. Modric. Matic. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Modric. Approaching the half-hour mark. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Showing great feet there. Modric. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's good play. And he's got his cross in. There's the shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Distributed tidily. Modric. And that's been intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now the ball's gone astray. Played into the box.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mudryk. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Now it's Diaby, Talisca, and back to the keeper they go. Zinchenko. That's a good ball out wide.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
The keeper was likely to need...
Loose pass, and they could be in. Oh, it's come loose. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here's the start of the second half.
Vitoria, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
It's a pretty loose pass. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Vitoria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was all...
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Shifted it to the flank, engages and forces him off the ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Kubo stood up well to him there. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Diaby. Now it's Mane. Kubo. Mane. Great defending, strong and determined. No foul, says the referee.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Forward it goes. He's onside. Lovely feet. Oh, good read.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him...
And he has been fouled there.
Substituição em andamento.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Sabani. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mudryk. Mudryk. He's Mudryk! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Could fall kindly. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Can he spark a counter here?
Such good technique.
Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Zinchenko, forwards and with intent.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, played right into his path. Florenzi and Kubo. He's looking for the runner here. Talisca. Ukraine have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Substituição.
Malinovsky. Zinchenko. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Ukraine merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Mudryk. Strong running down that left flank. Talisca. And that is a little undercooked. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Out to the left it goes. Looking for the runner. Has a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Diaby clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. He's got away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Kubo. And that's gone loose. Mudryk. 90 minutes gone and nothing. Yaremchuk! Yes, he's done it! And that might well be that! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Gol marcado para a Ucrânia. Camisa 9.
Ukraine, and time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Agentes de segurança de cada bloco, dirijam-se à sala de controle imediatamente.